Welcome to this edition of Be Behind Each and Every Product, covering the latest products and features in our platform at Click and Pledge. Welcome back. We're the team here at Click and Pledge, and our mission is pretty simple, really. It's to help you, the nonprofit professional, navigate what can be a really complex world of modern philanthropy.
It really can be.
And we know you've been asking, how do we organize all this information, all this data, to become truly effective fundraisers?
And that is the ultimate question, isn't it? It is our absolute goal for our products to help you, the nonprofit, to be efficient, to be productive, and to be able to use the latest technology as a difference that makes a difference.
Right.
And this deep dive, well, it's designed to give you some clear, actionable ideas on how to best use the platform and your strategy.
So we suggest adopting a framework, something we call the Fundraising Command Center.
I like that. Mission control.
Exactly. Think of it as mission control for your entire operation. It's a holistic system, but the key is understanding how all the different parts interact. So we recommend structuring your knowledge around 3 distinct but totally interconnected core pillars.
Right, and everything, whether it's donor retention or API functionality, it all kind of falls into one of these buckets. We suggest these 3 pillars are the foundation.
And they are?
The why, the what, and the how. Sounds simple, I know.
It does.
But truly mastering the relationship between these 3, that's the difference between just surviving and actually thriving.
Okay, let's unpack this structure. This isn't just about putting labels on things. It's about defining your approach to learning and growing.
Indeed. We have to start with the foundation, the strategic layer. That's the why.
The why.
This is the thought leadership series we recommend focusing on. It's not about which button to click. It's about the fundamental concepts behind why people give in the first place and why technology even matters.
So when we talk about the why, we mean really diving deep into the science, the philosophy, even the psychology of giving. You see a lot about donor fatigue, for instance.
Right.
But what's the real psychological driver there? What's actually going on in someone's head?
Well, we suggest looking at concepts like the identifiable victim effect. That's a core why concept.
Explain that a bit.
Sure. It's the idea that donors respond much, much more strongly to a story about a single person, someone with a name.
Or a family.
Or a family, exactly, than they do to these abstract statistics about thousands of people in need. Your whole approach to appeals can shift dramatically when you apply that one insight.
So what does this all mean for you listening right now?
It means the why isn't just about giving you answers. It's about giving you the framework you need to ask better questions.
It's the highest strategic level.
It is. It lets you think more intentionally about the future of philanthropy, about how human connection is changing in this digital world. This is where you find those profound aha moments, the things that really shift your perspective on your mission.
But wait, if the why is pure strategy, how do we make sure it isn't just, expensive hot air?
The valid question.
We have to connect that high-level thinking to tangible tools. And that, I think, brings us very logically to the next pillar.
The what?
The what. Here's where it gets really interesting.
Yeah, this is where we shift gears. The what is the product-focused series where we suggest going, under the hood of the platform itself.
So if the why is the motivation,
then the what is the technical capability. We deconstruct our features here and reveal the thinking behind the product.
When we look at technical specs, the question becomes, what's the real measure of success for technology? It can't just be about flashy features on the front end.
No, it's got to be about architectural stability, design philosophy.
What's fascinating here is getting a grip on that technical and architectural value. We hear jargon like blueprint of innovation.
All the time.
But what does it mean? Let's make it concrete.
Okay, so architectural value means our systems are designed specifically not to slow down during your most critical fundraising periods, like, say, the last few hours of your year-end rush.
That is a huge point. I mean, a nonprofit CEO might not care about the term API scalability until their donation page crashes at 11:58 p.m. on December 31st.
Precisely, and that's why we suggest focusing on the what, so you can understand the why behind our design choices. This pillar shows exactly what our technology is built to do.
Which is?
To provide stability, seamless integration, so you can focus on your mission, not on platform maintenance. It's about mastering the tools you already have.
Okay, so we have the strategy in the why. We have the powerful tech under the hood in the what.
Right.
And that brings us to the final, and I'd say most immediately actionable pillar, the how. This is where it all comes together in the field.
The how is so important because it's our community showcase. We really believe the true experts are the ones getting results every single day.
So we pass the microphone to you.
Exactly. To our users, to your peers. It's about applying the knowledge from the why, using the specific tools from the what.
This is all about practical application. We suggest looking at case studies from leaders and innovators, sharing how they're actually using the Click and Pledge platform to hit specific goals. It's like open sourcing proven tactics.
We encourage everyone to share their strategies, maybe for running a successful peer-to-peer campaign, or new ways to engage repeat donors.
For example, the how might feature a nonprofit that used a specific feature for matching campaigns and saw, say, a 40% increase in their average gift size.
And those are real, tangible growth strategies.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, and that challenge of information overload we started with,
Yeah.
the how provides the practical templates. You get actionable insights, proven tactics, and real-world success stories you can adapt for your own organization right away.
It's a feedback loop, really. Your why informs your technology choices in the what.
And the successful application of those tools, the how, feeds back into refining your whole strategy. You really can't skip a step.
You can't. Yep.
So we strongly recommend this structure. Whether you are looking for those profound insights in the why, the technical deep dives in the what, or practical community-driven strategies in the how, this framework really has you covered.
And we absolutely invite you to join the conversation, analyze these pillars for yourself, connect with us, and share your own whys, whats, and hows. Your insights are what help shape our mission. We're building this resource together.
It's a system built on 3 necessary components: strategy, technology, and application. So here's a final thought for you to mull over. Considering the fundraising landscape right now, which of these 3 pillars, the why, the what, or the how do you feel, is the single most critical starting point when you're adopting new fundraising technology, and why?
That's a great question. We look forward to diving deeper with you as you explore the Command Center framework.
For more information about this and all Click and Pledge products, make sure to visit clickandpledge.com and request for a one-on-one training or demo.
And that's whether you are a client or just curious about our platform, just ask us, and we will gladly get together with you to chat.
Please subscribe to this podcast and learn about all Click and Pledge as our team adds more and more educational episodes. You may also listen on Spotify.
We really hope this deep dive helps you take the most advantage of all the features the platform offers.